So today is Friday, which means tomorrow is Saturday, which means I'm going to be doing some sort of long-ish run. However, it's going to be a little different than normal, and somehow I'm going to make a video out of this as well. You see, my wife is out of town, and I've got the 4 kids at the house here, and that means I really shouldn't go very far from the house because they're all still fairly young. So I'm going to be doing laps around the neighborhood here, coming from down this way all the way around that way. It is about a 1/4 mile lap, and I will be doing many laps tomorrow morning. So what I'm going to do, actually, let me show you. I'm going to take this here piece of chalk and I'm going to mark on the street every time I do a lap. That way I can keep track of how many laps I've actually done. If I run, let's say 15 miles, that will be approximately 60 laps around the block because it's a 1/4 mile loop. So here's to tomorrow. I will see you guys in just a bit. It is now tomorrow and it is 5:05 a.m. I'm a little tired. I guess that's to be expected when it's this early. I'm gonna get laced up, go grab my piece of chalk, and head out there. Alright, it's a little dark. Probably won't be able to see me. I'm not gonna use a headlamp because I don't really need it since I'm just going around the block a bazillion times, but I've got my chalk. I'm gonna set my watch and head off. There's the house, and around we go. Quick little check-in, about 8 miles in, just over an hour. You can see I've got my aid station, and I'm marking out the spots. Let's get back to it. See that? That is finally the sun coming up, shining its light down upon us. I probably only have about a mile left, so I'll wrap up the run here in just a little bit. All right, just finishing up the last lap here. Whew. And there we have it. Whew. All right, let's stop the watch here. Okay. So 2 hours and 6 minutes, 15.3 miles, average pace 8:14. I'll see what the elevation gain is here in a minute. That was a good run. Let's count up the squares here, or let's count the lines here. So, looks like we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Approximately 55 laps. I was estimating 60 laps, but the block is just over a 1/4 of a mile. So that makes sense that it's just a few shy. To be honest, it was actually kind of hard to keep track, even with my tracking mechanism of using the chalk on the street. During the lap, I'd get lost in my thoughts. My mind would wander and I would forget whether I was on a certain count or had just finished a certain count. So whether I was gonna mark 1 or 2 or 3 or whatever, 4 marks here on the street. I didn't necessarily stop every time and make a mark. I found it was, I just wanted to keep going, so I would do it in about 3 or 4 lap chunks and then stop and mark all the lines. All right, let's get inside and see what the kids are up to. Hey kiddos, you ready for breakfast? Well, the kids are excited to get some animals. I think I'm going to have a hot dog for breakfast.
What? Hot dog?
Yeah, that's delicious.
Why?
It's going to be really good.
That would be weird.
It's a good thing to eat after running 15 miles and 55 laps around the block.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get some breakfast. I'm gonna get the kids some breakfast. I'll catch you guys on the next video. And how do I leave off my videos?
Be consistent, express gratitude, and enjoy every mile.
Good job. All right, see you later.